Okay, welcome back to Date My Classmate. I'm your host, Chris Manguel, and we're here on round two. Billy, how you doing, man, so far? I know you had that one elimination.
Yeah, man, I'm doing okay so far, just narrowing down.
Okay, ladies, how y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, cool, sounds good. Now let's go into round two. And in this round, we will have each ladies will be asked 4 questions. And we'll go, Jasmine, you'll be girl 1. Chris Ann, you'll be girl 2. Chris Ann, you'll be girl 2. And y'all be asked 4 questions apiece. And then Billy, after each one of the girls, I'll ask you, what do you think about it? And then at the end of both of the girls being asked those questions, you'll compare both of the girls' answers. So let's get started. So Jasmine, let's go with the first question. What is your idea or a romantic evening?
My ideal romantic evening will be doing something that is spontaneous, like maybe going by the pond and just having a picnic or just taking a walk outside and talking.
Okay. So what card best describes your personality and why?
What card best describes my personality? I would say a Rolls Royce, because I consider myself as a boss in presidential.
Oh, okay. Nice, Phantom. All right, question number 3. How would you ask Billy out?
If I had to ask Billy out, I probably wouldn't ask him out because I would think he would ask me out first.
Okay, nice answer.
Confident.
All right, the last and final question. Say that money is no object. What kind of gift would you give your boyfriend?
I would probably give my boyfriend, that is a good question.
Money is no object.
Something that it has no value on it?
Yep.
Love.
Oh, okay. Nice answer, nice. Okay, so what you think about Jasmine's answers?
They sound pretty legit to me. I like the walk in the park. I like the love thing, walk and talk, Pretty good qualities.
Okay, sounds good. Now let's move on to girl 2, Chris Ann. Let's get your first question ready. So if Billy was sick, how would you take care of him?
I would show up with homemade soup and a sandwich and tell him to get better.
All right, sounds good. Question number 2. If you were an animal, describe what kind of animal you would be.
I'd be a tiger.
Okay, why?
Oh my.
Because tigers are so cool and vicious and strong, and I'm strong.
Okay. How do you impress a date's parents or friends?
Well, I like to impress the mom first, because if it's boys are usually mama's boys, so I usually like to impress the mom with good manners, and then impress the dad with because I was raised with 5 brothers, so I know how to talk to guys, so I'd use all that to impress the dad.
Okay, sounds good. Now your 4th and final question. Which is more important, having a great sense of humor, having intelligent conversations, being creative and sportsy, or being spontaneous about life?
Spontaneous. I'm really spontaneous, and whatever pops in my head, I just do it. So I'm really big on spontaneous stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Billy, what do you think about her answers?
I like the spontaneous part, the tiger, it seems kind of aggressive, and the fact that she would make me a soup and a sandwich, kind of liking that.
Okay, what kind of soup?
Probably some chicken noodle soup.
All right, with a soda? No, I'm just playing. So now compare both of their answers.
As far as both, they both have good qualities and, being a strong woman. But I would probably want to lean more towards probably the casual, the casual walk in the park. Nothing against being aggressive or, making a sandwich or stuff like that. I have nothing against that. It's all good to me. But, I just rather, take walks sometimes, Because,
Okay.
Most people don't take too many walks anymore. It's just straight on the phone, texting or calling. It's straight to the point. I'd rather just enjoy my day.
So you're more traditional,
Pretty
per
much.
se. Okay, so Man, you have a pretty tough decision though.
Yeah, I know.
So any like last things before you make your decision that you would?
Well, I would like to tell you, I like both of you. You know, you have good qualities in being strong women. But probably my final decision.
Hold on. Yeah, we're not gonna get on that just yet. But I was just asking you, anything you would say before the decision though.
Oh, other than you guys show good quality.
Okay. And let me ask you a few questions, Billy. So, what would be your favorite way to spend time with that significant other?
Well, it all depends on the day. You know, if the day is nice and sunny, we can go travel. I like to travel too.
Okay.
That's one thing I didn't mention in my bio, because you don't find too many people that like to just travel, in spare time. I like to travel, as far as just being one-on-ones, it could just be me and her, we can all go to the park, and just hang out and talk, about life and, priorities, stuff that we got to get done, in order to succeed in life.
Okay, sounds good. So, what are you looking for in a relationship?
I'm looking for pretty much, I'm not going to say just off the top love because that comes, later on anyway. But as far as that, I'm just looking for happiness. As long as I'm happy, as long as you can put a smile on my face or make me laugh, I'm pretty much okay.
Okay. What will you define as somebody cheating or cheating just in general? I know that's like a pretty tough question, but.
Well, I mean, it's really not tough at all. I mean, what I would define cheating as not being honest with one another. If you can't be honest with me, then obviously you have something to hide, And if you have something to hide, ain't no telling what it is, If you could talk to me about anything, that's fine. I wouldn't consider you just off the top cheating. As long as you could tell me what you're doing, what you're doing and why you're doing it, I'm fine.
Okay. So do you ever want to get married?
Mm-hmm. I actually plan to be married before I'm 30.
Okay.
That's about 28, somewhere in that range.
Got you. So how important are looks to you?
I mean, looks aren't as important, but at the same time, there has to be some kind of, physical attraction in order for me to, have interest. If you're just not attracted to me, then therefore I really wouldn't just pay you as much attention versus if you were attractive, as far as looks. But I mean, she doesn't have to be the best looking female, but, as long as she has my attention, it's fine. There's a reason that she has my attention, so.
Okay. So in one word, describe your ideal woman.
One word, ideal woman.
We're on a time constraint. You got.
Pretty much beautiful, probably.
Okay, sounds good. And we'll have Billy's decision coming up after these breaks on Date Your Classmate.